Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. This is me, Miss Pat, with Chris and Dion, and my voice is gone because I went to the motherfucking Essence Festival and lost my goddamn black mind. I ain't never seen that many black people united unless something happened in the community. We came out to dance and eat and show our ass. And I saw some asses, some little asses, some big ass, some people with no asses. As Gary Allen say, wheelbarrow asses. And stay tuned after the music.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
In progress.
You didn't get that? You gonna talk about that? You didn't get that?
No, I thought we were just having a nice little conversation about shootings. Just amongst us friends here.
We had a big shooting in Chicago. That we were talking about. And when I first heard Chicago, I said, boy, these black folks shooting up 4th of July. Then I saw them white kids marching. I said, no, niggas ain't that crazy. They ain't gonna shoot that many white people. Not at one time. We have a quorum in this country.
Oh.
We might can do 2 at a time.
I think. Am I allowed to? Are we allowed to laugh? Dion, I don't.
You're allowed to tell the truth.
You a grown man, Chris. You can do whatever you want to do.
I don't want to laugh. I think I'm gonna.
When's the last time white people had consequences for their actions?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there's some consequences for white people somewhere, Dion.
It is in the bedroom.
Yeah. How about that? White dicks matter.
To who?
I'd be offended if that weren't so funny. I like your shirt.
I was. Oh yeah, thanks. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Side Chicks Matter. How was Essence Fest, Miss Pat?
Oh, we got so much to talk about, y'all.
Are you eating something right now?
I was. I had to take a breath.
She's got her undercover voice on right now.
No, I'm hoarse. The camera ain't on, guys, because it's 4th of July and there's a lot of people here, and I just can't find a quiet spot, and I need to get a podcast. But Essence was off the goddamn chain. White people, Indians, black, green, everybody should go to Essence. When I tell you I had a goddamn good time, I didn't know. I've been hearing about Essence Festival ever since I got out of jail in '88. I did not know that shit was that fun. Baby, when I tell you Janet Jackson tore that motherfucker down with control and everything else, the Isaac brother was there. We saw, I ain't go to the Nicki Minaj concert. I'm glad I didn't. They said, that bitch didn't come on 1 o'clock in the morning. Lauryn Hill showed up on time and sang like she used to it. And she went in The Color Purple. What's that Sister Act?
Oh, yes. Sister Act 2. Sister Act 2 is better than the first, if that was possible.
Man, when I tell you that shit was fun.
The fact that she was on time is amazing to me.
She won headline, so they were like, bitch, you up next, throw out there now.
Chris, Lauryn Hill is notorious for not showing up on time to her
Even
concerts.
I know that. That's how bad she is. Yeah. That's how fucked up she is.
New Edition destroyed. New Edition had me up, y'all. That way ain't got no voice now. New Edition had me up. Man, I was up moving my. When I tell you my vagina muscle is so, and I ain't even use my vagina. That's how much. That's how
New
much.
edition had you doing kegels.
Nigga, can y'all hear me? I'm freezing.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, when I tell you Essence Festival was so goddamn fun, Chris, you should go. You should take your little white wife. It was so. I'm telling you, it was such. It's about empowering Black people. But I saw a few white people around there getting their Essence Festival on too.
Is that Dion? Is that Dion freezing up, or is that my internet?
No, that Dion.
Okay. Yeah. So the Essence Festival is like a music festival? Is it an award show like the BET Awards? Like what kind of different things go on there?
It's both. It's like business and music. Sometimes they do TV. It's just like a celebration. Essence magazine used to be a thing. I don't know if it's still there. My mom used to read Essence all the time. She used to have a subscription to it.
I would think it's still printed if they're doing a festival.
Nigga, it's still printed. It ain't as big as it used to. All magazines are starting to go away because of online. But it was funny because in between at the concert, they would have somebody come up and talk about, danger in the Black community and, what's going on in the Black community, holding up the music act. It really just wait. They really was.
Miss Pat was in the stands. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Bring a new edition.
Nigga, I ain't gonna tell you how many Black people I heard say, nigga, get off stage.
That's why niggas never go overcome, boy.
Y'all, I heard so many Black folks say, nigga, this ain't the right time to become my vote. Fuck a vote. Put on the motherfucking new edition.
Stacey Abrams is on her own.
Nigga, they didn't want to hear that community bullshit. It ain't community bullshit. But I was walking around and, they had these people coming up talking about what's going on in the community. Like they were talking about Brittany Griner and, just Black shit that's going on in our world. And people's like, fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't paid to hear that shit. Put the motherfucking act on. Boy, they pay their money. They pay their money for a specific thing. That's what they want. They don't want to hear that news shit. Fuck who got killed last night. Nigga, if he got a concert ticket, give me the nigga ticket. That's how they were acting. Dear, I ain't gonna tell you how many folks didn't give a fuck with them civil rights. Al Sharpton to come out there right, looking like a magic marker. Nigga, when I tell you that nigga suit button was all the way, he had on like a double tuck suit, with the button that go around. When I tell you that button was in the back of his ass, that's how far that suit could wrap around that little nigga.
Yeah, I don't know, onesie.
Nigga, wasn't nobody standing Al Sharpton. I said, Black folk, y'all ain't shit. Girl, okay, Al. Okay, bullshit, Al. Okay, Al. All right, we ain't paid no 3-day pass here on motherfucking civil rights, nigga. We can overcome. We overcame. We at the concert.
I can believe that shit.
Nigga, I was in there laughing. I said, Black folk ain't shit. You hear me? When they pay their money for specific thing, they don't want to hear nothing else. Nigga, get the fuck off stage.
It was in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, it was so fucking nice. So let me tell y'all what happened. So, I do a panel and we show an episode of the Miss Pat Show from season 2. Well, if y'all listening, we doing the same thing in Canada when I come to Canada. But this place, it really wasn't for set up right. So, but it turned out pretty good. Me, Debbie Allen, and all of us. So after we leave the panel, first of all, they was a little noise, so I told them shut the fuck up. Like I always do, and tell them I ain't leave a nigga at home with a heart, digging good credit, be here with them. Shut your goddamn mouth. So nigga, then we ended up David, what was I about to tell? The story I was about to tell.
You got off stage after the thing, I think is where you were heading.
Oh, and I'm walking around the concerts, right? So the BET people done put up like security on me. And they was like, you can't keep walking around here by yourself, Miss Pat. I said, let me tell y'all something. I'm 50 years old. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. But they're all asking to take pictures. I don't give a fuck. I act like on him and keep walking.
If you're listening to this podcast, she did not hear that you wanted to ask to take a picture.
It's funny because I've seen it in action and I just thought you didn't hear him.
No, if you touch me and you put your hands on me, because you don't know what people, some people I be walking by, they be like, "Did me Pat?" Yeah. What?
Do not put your hands on Miss Pat. Do not touch her.
I'm doing a podcast, baby. Yeah. If you touch me, then I take the time and take the picture with you. But a lot of people they were just shocked I walk around. Miss Pat. I said, yeah, bitch. Hey. Yeah, hey. And then I told him, I said, can y'all leave me the fuck alone? They got this motherfucking man following me everywhere. The nigga, I'm bigger than the security. You just wasted your motherfucking money.
And you could get away with screaming at, like Tom Hanks screams at people to leave him the fuck alone, and it's on TMZ. You do it. It's just part of the charm.
Yeah, get the fuck away from me. Get your ass away from me.
I don't think that man was security. I think he was to report to security.
Well, she's causing a problem over here. And
hey, y'all, Miss Pat over here whooping niggas' asses. Y'all might want to get down here.
I'm here to tell you. And it was so crazy because, I don't know people's name. And I
know.
I mean, I don't know people. I be knowing their face. I don't know what they do. I'm just old. So I meet celebrities and I'm like, yeah, And
you got to tell them this story about your glasses, Miss that you told on set the other day when you were she said the dude from Get Out.
Oh, I'm gonna tell that when we talk about the BET Award. But I had another incident when I was walking around. Who did I meet? I met I knew a lot of them. I just don't know their names. I knew who Cheryl Shepherd was, but if you come up on me and I'm looking at you, I don't know your fucking name. I know you famous, but I don't know your name. And they was like, "Oh my God, Miss Pat, I love your show." And then I stopped one man on the corner. I said, "Hey," with the ATL jersey on. And so he said, "Miss Pat." So I said, "It's a fan." Stop the car. He said, "How you doing, Miss Pat?" And then he told my sister, he said, "Hey, Jasmine." I said, "Jasmine, how we know this nigga?" She said, "Miss Pat, that's a DJ. He work at V103. I said,
this nigga was a coworker.
He works in the building with you. It was Big Tigger. That's the funny part.
No. It was DJ Peanut. I didn't know. I just knew he looked familiar. I said, "Damn, it look like I know that man from somewhere." Nigga, I don't know nobody. We all stayed in the same hotel, like with a bunch of celebrities, like sisters and girls from Sisters and shit. I don't watch the show, so I don't really know who people is. They know who the fuck I was. Like, I had so many people coming to me like, "Oh my God, Miss Pat, I watched your show." I was like, "You do?" I tell you who I like. I met at the Essence, the lady with the afro. She's got a big thing with Target. She do the vegan cooking, Dion.
Why would I know about vegan cooking? I eat meat all the time.
Oh, she's very popular.
Does she do like the self-help videos?
Yeah, Brown.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember what her name is. I can see her face, but I don't remember what her name is.
She got the Afro Vegan Cook.
Oh, what the fuck is her name?
What is her name? I got a picture with her and everything.
I remember seeing that picture on your Instagram. I can't remember what her name is. I can see her face.
Tabitha Brown.
Tabitha Brown. So I knew
Afro Vegan Cook worked on Google. All right, Tabitha Brown. We all learned something today.
I need a Google app where you just hit people's face. Who are they niggas? And you look at your phone. How you doing today, such and such?
That's the name of the app.
I knew who Tabitha Brown was. She's like, Miss Pat, I'm so happy for you. I was actually shocked she even knew who the fuck I was. I really enjoyed her. Tabitha Brown. I saw a lot of people I ain't talked to, because I don't run up on celebrities and shit, but, because I consider myself as a regular nigga. I'm just walking around that. Well, I'm walking
you got
around
security.
No, I don't. I was my own goddamn security. I was out there dancing, and people was like, "Are you Miss Pat?" I said, "Are you asking me, or you asking Miss Pat that?" The police officer. It was a police officer. He was such a big fan. He's like, "Oh my God!" I gotta tell y'all this before I tell y'all that. So I'm on the plane, right, with New Edition, two of them, Ronnie and Ricky. Now I met Ronnie before because we interviewed him at V103. So Ronnie get up. I said, "Hey," I said, "I'm Miss Pat from V103." He told me, "Hey," he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "You going?" I said, "Y'all performing tonight?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I'm gonna hit you up for some ticket, Ralph Travis." And he said, "I'm not Ralph Travis." I said, "Oh."
Oops.
I don't know why the fuck I called Ronnie Ralph Travis. And that's a wrong name too.
Did you come back from it? Did he forgive you or what?
He just laughed. So he didn't know who I was. Like he just thought I was a radio person. Now he didn't know all the other stuff I had going on. And so he gave me tickets to his concert. Well, he got a cousin that knew who I was. He said, "I need you to take these tickets downstairs to this lady named Pat," and his fucking cousin lost it. He was like, "Miss Pat from TV?" So he tells me, he said, "I had no idea the magnitude of the person you were." I said, "Yeah, because I don't tell everybody. I'm a normal motherfucker begging you for some tickets." Somebody said, "Well, you're not a normal motherfucker begging me for no ticket." His cousin flipped the fuck out when he brought me them tickets downstairs. Called his wife. "Can you believe it? Can you believe it?" I said, "Give me them goddamn tickets."
Tell Ronnie Travis I said thank you.
His cousin flipped the fuck out when I pulled her. He could not believe he would meet me. I said, "Let me tell you something, you black bastard. It had the fuck out here. Give me them goddamn tickets. Fuck your wife. I'll talk to that bitch when I get to Boston." But overall, it was such a good experience. I'm going back whether I get invited or not.
Where was it? Was it in LA?
No, it was New Orleans.
You saw a lot of butt naked bitches. I mean, they were cow sized to motherfucking snake sizes.
large ones, small ones, everyone in between.
I said cow to snakes. To giraffes. There was a couple of giraffes out there.
All God's creatures.
Now look. The thing, and I couldn't get no good food in New Orleans. If you listen to us in New Orleans, I couldn't get nigga, I asked for some corn. They had mixed the corn and grits. I had never had that before. I said, "I don't want no goddamn corn with no grits. I don't need crunchy ass grits." I ain't gonna lie, the shit was pretty good, but I just couldn't pull myself to eat it. Well, to eat it all.
3/4 of it.
Yeah, so I didn't get no good food. I didn't get no like real like drop. I can take you to a few places in Atlanta where the shit is damn right good. I ain't get that in New Orleans.
How many days were you there?
From the first to the day I came back today. But when I tell you, I ain't never think I like New Orleans, baby. I had me a good old time down there. You're gonna have to come, Chris. I mean, it's just concerts and togetherness, and I mean, I was actually shocked to see the white people at the concert. White people like, fuck this shit. Y'all ain't gonna get Janet Jackson by y'all selves. I looked around, they said the New Edition, Nicki Minaj. White folks say, shit, I'm at the ease into this nigga shit right here. It's pretty good.
Chris would be the only person paying attention during the black community shit.
That's right.
Guys, would you keep it down? I can't.
Please. Reverend Al is talking. Have some respect.
and them niggas will say, shut your white ass up. Nigga. We here to have a good time. Come on, hear that marching shit today. Boy, I laughed my ass out when I was walking by the phone with cussing Al Sharpton ass out. And then they were like, let's have a moment of silence. Everybody smoking weed and got beer in their head. And they supposed to be playing gospel music. Can you get out of here? Shut my door. Anybody got weird ass cheers? Big girl here weird as fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She weird as fuck.
What'd she do?
She just weird. The shit she do and say. Got a smart ass. Oh, got a smart ass mouth too. And she weird as fuck. But the Essence Festival, if y'all ever get a chance to go, I ran into Major. You know, this is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. And I was like, oh my God, Major, I love you. He's like, no, I love your show. I was like, nigga, you watch the show too. And I said, everybody watched the Miss Pat show. I realized that at the Essence Festival. I mean, just talking to celebrities, like, I watched the show. I was like, oh my God, no wonder we coming out with season 2, August 11, y'all. August 11 is season 2. And I'm in San Jose the second week of July. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets at the I'm at the Improv, San Jose Improv. Get your ticket July 21st through something. Go to my website, misspatcomedy.com to check it out. But this month I'm going back on tour because I'm rapping. So and hey, if you in DC, it's almost sold out. So I advise you to get your tickets. And the Crack Baby podcast is almost sold out also. So make sure you get your tickets to that. But other than that,
they featured the shit out of you at the BET Awards. That was awesome to see. It's every time I open up social media, there's like 14 Miss Pat fan accounts that I follow, and they find everything. So, like I saw one where you were walking up with your family and Quisha. You were walking down the aisle. Like, what was that experience like?
I'm gonna tell you something. Well, I want to do a whole thing on the BET Awards, but. Okay. Well, and listen to the next podcast. We're gonna talk all about the BET Awards. It was a little surreal for me. I don't take stuff in. I think that's my problem. I don't take stuff in. So, I don't get the true feeling of what I'm going through or what I'm doing. So, people was asking me, what was it like to be there? And I was like, I was just at work. But if you look at it, I mean, I'm from a little bitch on the west side of West End, and I'm at a fucking award show. So,
not just that, it seemed like red carpet interviews on stage, like in the promos for it. It was awesome.
It was it was an unsurreal moment. So I really want to do a whole podcast on it.
Okay.
So we'll wrap this. We can do a whole podcast on it, but it was,
Before we wrap, what was your favorite part about the Essence Festival?
Who did I meet that? I think meeting Tabitha Brown. I mean, just meeting the different celebrities. Just see how much fun. Like I was able to get Miss Tracy out of the house. The girl who styled me. It's just all of us we in our 50s, just out there having fun. Wasn't nobody naked but Quisha. She was the only person naked, and we allowed her to be naked.
That's fine with us.
Yeah.
So it was, we just had a good time. And I hadn't had I just been working. So I hadn't had a good time like that in a long time.
Yeah.
Where to see how happy Jordan was. Jordan was so fucking happy, and he was drunk, and we all had all the drinks, and I mean, to get back to your room and all you want to do is lay down, and you wake up with food on your face in the morning. That means you had a good ass time. But they, New Orleans got these little things look like little lizard, look like little baby alligators, and these niggas they ain't got no respect for the human life. Nigga, you go back to your room, they sitting on your doorknob for your room. You like, can you get the fuck off my doorknob, you long neck ass nigga? I'm surprised they ain't ate all you motherfuckers down here.
Just what, chameleons? Like the
they look like, they told me they was what they call, not alligators, the little small ones.
Lizards. They was every fucking one. Then you come out, they just chilling on your door like, you ready to go to bed? Not with you. Lizards are trying to get some of Miss Pat pussy.
You could have ran up in there easily, got lost. So it was but I mean, all of it was just, I've never been to the Essence Festival, so all of it was just so fucking nice. So fucking nice. So, and I advise you, if you haven't been, you should go. You should really go. Everything, festival like that, we get together for Black love. But, I mean, it was just fun. It was, and I'm not a New Orleans type motherfucker, because, I hate them, the dirty ass Saints. And nigga, I'm up there dancing, having fun inside the Superdome. I look up and see all these rings these niggas done worn. I had to bow my head to these son of bitches. It kind of fucked up my night. I looked at that and that raptor, they got all that shit hanging in the raptor. Nigga, we ain't got nothing but blank sheets hanging up in our place. That was a highlight for me. I got pissed off at these ugly motherfucker, gray and black. I told these niggas this shit look good. But they were some really good old Southern nice people. I was telling you about a police officer that when I first came in, Eric's like, he's a big fast. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get my badge. And somehow this police officer right back up next to me. Right. And he ended back up next to me. And I said, oh, you the guy that won. He's, oh my God. Me and Pat, I just love your show. And we got to talking. As I'm talking to him, I look down at my phone, and Gary was going the fuck off because they took her VIP pass because we had to cut off her arm. And so the other police officer took someone. He just took my VIP pad because he think I look like a wheelbarrow.
What?
A wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow.
He said she's shaped like a wheelbarrow. But when I look at her, she is shaped like a wheelbarrow.
That can get you confiscated?
I don't know. You know, stupid Gary out of here. Nigga, I hollered when she said that shit. So, he offended me. I'm going back to my room. I said, don't go. Let me work it out. So I told the police officer, we walk in the VIP area, everybody, but that's all comedians, actors, everybody. And I walk back there and I turn around. I bump into Ashley. So I said, who took Gary out of VIP pass? She said, police officer. I turn around, there's a police officer behind me. I said, nigga, did you take my daughter VIP badge? Because she was shaped like a wheelbarrow. She just fell out of that. He just reached in the pocket and gave back to me.
Oh my God.
So he did steal it.
But because it was cut and he didn't know if she had stolen or nothing like that.
Oh, it wasn't the fact that she was shaped like gardening equipment.
I don't know how we get through a podcast every come up with this dumb shit. But
we got a code 37 down here. There's a wheelbarrow. Proceed progress.
No nigga walking wheelbarrow.
Somebody hide Al Sharpton.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I holler.
Garyana gave me and Reagan a tour of the set. We were sitting in your trailer and she's like, come on with me. Let me show you around. I was like, what's happening here? She was friendly. Everybody was so nice and so sweet. It was so good to see you.
We're going to do a whole podcast on that, so we got time to squeeze in up. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to tell y'all on the next one about the BET Awards. Then we're going to talk about Chris watching the Miss Pat show live for the first time in his life. Oh, as far as the crack babies, I still have a few more invitations to send out. Stop threatening me. I see your ass. Please stop threatening me.
It's gone from begging to threatening.
Yeah, and I think I want everybody to sign something that I'm not responsible for you if you get drunk and leave this goddamn party. This is just a party. I do have transportation to and from the hotel. So if you know you drank, please get in an Uber. If you know you drank, please take this Sprinter car I have. And you just want to have a good time and get back. I should have hotel information within 2 weeks. And I also have some Airbnbs if you want to get with some crack baby who's been
I'm just picturing Chris's Airbnb.
Can I borrow one of those?
We gotta talk about that when we come back. Please. It is not Chris Airbnb. Hell, I felt so sorry for Chris. I paid money out of my pocket to put his wife in a hotel. I was like, if it was just you, I'd let you stay there with the room in that dirty ass bed.
Honestly, you have no idea how much we appreciate it.
I was like, I was like, Chris got a wife. I can't do this. But so I also have some information. My friend has about 5 Airbnbs that's going to be really good rates, and that you can get. And if you rent those, the Sprinter vans will get you and bring you to the party. And they're in good neighborhoods. So that's something else. If you're interested in those, you can go in one of our inboxes and let me know. They're 4 bedrooms, so it's a 2-night thing. And it should be pretty good for you. So 4 people, if you trust, I prefer all women in the same house, so we don't have no bullshit. Can share a house. But there's more information coming out about that. With that said, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you get the last little few tickets at AtlantaComedyTheater.com to the Miss Pat Crack Baby Live podcast.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.